I utterly reject the concept of talent. I utterly reject it. And here's why. You have a gift. So I go, Stacey Ingram, I'm back to my woman who's in class. You have a gift. You have the gift. Like, yeah, you have the gift. You understand that? Hey, Martin, sorry, dude. No gift for Martin. If there's a God, and God is the one that gives out the gifts, if you both believe in talent and also believe in God, there's a contradiction, a paradox, and a hypocrisy to your belief system that you need to really take a good look at. What is the gift? Life! You have life. You have it. You've been given the gift. The gift is life. Your talent is your life. The talent is life. You have it. And that's the gift. And we're all equally gifted. Some of us grow up like my sons. My eldest son has grown up with nothing but attachment, love, calm. He's a free range kid, lives on an island, artistry, beauty, the right kind of boundaries, the right kind of discipline, being taught hard work pays off. Like, you know, the reason why he's an accomplished violinist is because he has to get up at 6:30 in the morning and practice, which he, you know, hates. But he also is listened to. We believe in time in, not time out. We punish in a very specific way. He's heard his father say, I'm sorry to him. Like, he's growing up as a wholehearted person. So his gift is shining. And people often say to me, man, that kid's special. Like, he just shines. And I go, thank you. It was a lot of work. And they're like, huh? I'm like, fuck you. That's natural. Michelle and I, before we had our child, discussed how we were going to raise our children. And I've read endless amounts of books, you know, Gordon Neufeld and all that. And basically and every time we balance out from each other and work really hard. We screwed our kids up too. Like, for sure, we're parents. So our job's to screw our kids up. But we've given him a really good shining light. His light is there. We've made sure that the light shines. For some of us, when you grow up with trauma, abuse, parents who are emotionally repressed, or your authentic voice was shut down as a child, or for a lot of us, our lights are very, very, very covered with gunk. And it takes a lot of work, a lot of love, a lot of friendship, and really good teaching, which is really what I try to do, to wash the gunk off the light so the light can shine. It's the same light. So a child that's growing up in Lesotho, who's being forced into child labor and human trafficking, their light is very, 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 very covered in shit. My son's lights are being exposed and they're bright, but they both have the light. If you create the concept of talent, you're denying that child the right to the light. And that's not acceptable. So we have to remove the concept of talent. I think as a planet, you have to remove the concept of talent and instead talk about the uniformity of the beauty of human existence, and then say, everybody has the right to shine. We all have the talent. Let's give everybody the right to have that talent. It's so profoundly important to me. And the young woman who wrote that note on YouTube, I get it. It comes out of fear. It comes out of a necessity to feel special. But it becomes a very selfish and very arrogant and also self-destructive concept. Just get rid of the idea of talent. I mean, to the point where you know, it's really silly, but when on set, when they say, okay, we're bringing in the talent, I say, can you tell them where you're bringing in the skill? Because I'm the skill. I'm no more or less talented than any gaffer or any background person on this set. I just happen to have a different skill set. I just say I'm bringing in the actor. You don't need to call me talent. I'm not a talent. Yeah. And when somebody rewards you for your talent, correct them and say, I've worked really, really hard to be this good. And I thank my parents, or despite my parents, whichever your situation is. Do you understand? That to me is what it's all about. So not only do I stand by the philosophical concept of the removal of talent, I think you got to shout it from the rooftops. Just keep shouting it, because I think it's actually evil.